Are you over 60 and noticing your legs feel weaker than they used to? Maybe walking to the mailbox leaves you tired. Maybe climbing stairs makes your legs burn. Maybe standing up from a chair takes more effort than it should. You might think it's just aging, just your body slowing down. But what if I told you the real problem isn't your age at all? What if the vitamins sitting in your medicine cabinet right now, the ones you take every morning thinking you're protecting your health, are actually the reason your legs are getting weaker? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? For decades, seniors have been told that taking vitamins daily is the key to staying strong, the key to maintaining independence, the key to aging well. But shocking research is revealing a different truth. Two vitamins that millions of seniors take every single day are quietly destroying leg strength. They're causing muscle weakness, joint stiffness, and making it harder to walk, stand, or move the way you used to. And the most terrifying part? You probably bought them with the best intentions. You probably take them every morning, believing you're doing something good for your body. But instead, they're sapping the strength from your legs meal by meal, day by day. The damage is silent. It doesn't happen overnight. You don't wake up one morning unable to walk. Instead, it creeps in slowly. First, your legs feel a little heavier at the end of the day. Then stairs become more challenging. Then standing for long periods becomes uncomfortable. Before you know it, simple activities you used to do without thinking, walking through the grocery store, playing with grandchildren, taking a short walk around the block, all of it becomes exhausting. And you think, this is just what happens when you get older. But that's not always true. Research shows that vitamin toxicity, taking the wrong vitamins or too much of the right ones, is one of the hidden causes of muscle weakness in seniors. Not deficiency, toxicity. The vitamins building up in your tissues, interfering with mineral absorption, causing inflammation, and damaging the very muscles they're supposed to protect. Your legs, the foundation of your independence, are paying the price. And most seniors have no idea it's happening until they've already lost significant strength. But here's the good news. Once you know which vitamins are hurting you and which ones actually help, you can turn everything around. Your legs can feel lighter again, stronger again, more stable again. In this video, I'm going to reveal the two worst vitamins that weaken your legs after 60. These are the ones destroying muscle tissue, interfering with nerve signals, and making everyday movement harder than it should be. And then, I'm going to show you the two vitamins you should take instead. The ones backed by research, the ones that rebuild muscle, strengthen bones, and help you move with confidence. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to stop taking, what to start taking, and how to protect your leg strength for years to come. Because aging doesn't have to mean losing your independence. Not if you know the truth. But before we begin, I want to know if you're with me. If this topic resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your voice matters here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now, because this channel is dedicated to helping seniors like you stay strong, mobile, and independent. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always speak with your healthcare provider about personal concerns. Now, before I reveal these two dangerous vitamins, you need to understand something important. After 60, your body doesn't process nutrients the same way it used to. Your kidneys filter slower. Your liver metabolizes differently. Your stomach produces less acid, which affects how vitamins are absorbed. This means that vitamins you took safely in your 40s or 50s can become toxic in your 60s and beyond. They build up in your tissues, they interfere with other nutrients, and they damage you can't see until it's too late. The legs are particularly vulnerable
because they contain the largest muscle groups in your body. When vitamins cause inflammation, mineral imbalances, or circulation problems, your legs feel it first. Weakness, stiffness, pain, cramps, instability. Most seniors blame these symptoms on arthritis, poor circulation, or just getting older. But sometimes, the real culprit is the vitamin bottle on your kitchen counter. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that vitamin toxicity in seniors is far more common than most doctors realize. And it's often missed because the symptoms develop so gradually. So let's talk about the first vitamin, the one that was supposed to protect your heart, but might be weakening your legs instead.
The first vitamin that weakens your legs after 60 is high-dose vitamin E. Now, I know what you're thinking. Vitamin E is supposed to be good for you. It's an antioxidant. It's supposed to protect your cells, support your heart, keep your skin healthy. And in small amounts from food, it does. But when taken as a high-dose supplement, especially the synthetic form found in most drugstore vitamins, vitamin E becomes dangerous. Here's what happens inside your body. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, which means it dissolves in fat and gets stored in your tissues. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that your body can easily flush out, vitamin E builds up over time. When you take 400 units or more every day, that vitamin E accumulates in your muscles, your liver, and your blood. And when it reaches high levels, it starts causing problems. First, it thins your blood. Vitamin E interferes with blood clotting, and while that might sound good, thinning your blood too much is dangerous, especially for seniors. When your blood is too thin, your muscles don't get the nutrients they need. Oxygen doesn't flow properly, and the small blood vessels that feed your leg muscles become fragile. You start noticing your legs feel weaker, they fatigue faster, they ache after minimal activity. You might also notice more bruising. Your legs bruise easily, even from light bumps. That's because vitamin E has made your blood vessels too fragile. But it gets worse. High-dose vitamin E also interferes with vitamin K, one of the most important vitamins for muscle and bone health. Vitamin K helps your muscles contract properly. It helps your bones stay dense. It helps prevent fractures. When vitamin E blocks vitamin K, your muscles lose coordination. They don't fire correctly, and your legs feel weak even when you're trying your hardest to move. Studies from Johns Hopkins University found that seniors taking more than 400 units of vitamin E daily had a significantly higher risk of muscle weakness, falls, and even heart failure. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 68-year-old woman who came to her doctor complaining of leg weakness. She'd been taking vitamin E for years, 800 units every day, because she read it was good for her. But her legs kept getting weaker. She struggled to walk up her driveway. She couldn't stand for long periods without her legs shaking. Her doctor ran blood tests and found her vitamin E levels were dangerously high. She stopped the supplement immediately. Within 6 weeks, her leg strength started returning, her muscles felt more stable, and she realized the vitamin she thought was helping had been hurting her all along. So here's what you need to know. If you're taking a vitamin E supplement with 400 units or more, stop. Get your vitamin E from food instead. Almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, olive oil, avocados. These give you all the vitamin E your body needs without the dangerous buildup. Most seniors don't need vitamin E supplements at all. Your body gets enough from a balanced diet. And if you're on blood thinners like aspirin or warfarin, high-dose vitamin E is especially dangerous. It can cause serious bleeding problems. Now, if high-dose vitamin E surprised you, the next vitamin is going to shock you even more, because this one is recommended everywhere. Doctors tell you to take it. Advertisements promote it.
Almost every senior multivitamin contains it, but when taken incorrectly, it doesn't strengthen your bones like it promises. Instead, it makes your muscles stiff, weak, and painful. And millions of seniors are taking it wrong. Let me show you which one it is.
The second vitamin that weakens your legs is vitamin D, but only when taken in excess or without its partner vitamin, K2. Now, before you panic, let me be clear. Vitamin D itself is not the problem. In fact, vitamin D is essential. You need it for bone health, immune function, and muscle strength. The problem is how most seniors are taking it. They see articles saying, take 5,000 IU of vitamin D daily, or seniors need high doses of vitamin D. So they buy a bottle and start taking massive doses without ever checking their blood levels. And they take it alone, without K2, the vitamin that makes vitamin D safe and effective. Here's what happens when you take too much vitamin D without K2. Vitamin D tells your body to absorb more calcium from food. That's good. You need calcium for strong bones. But here's the problem. Without K2, that calcium doesn't know where to go. Instead of going into your bones where it belongs, it goes into your soft tissues, your muscles, your tendons, your blood vessels. This is called soft tissue calcification, and it's one of the hidden causes of muscle weakness, stiffness, and pain in seniors. Imagine calcium deposits forming inside your leg muscles. They make them rigid. They interfere with contraction. They cause pain when you move. Your legs feel heavy, like you're walking through thick mud. Stairs become exhausting. Standing up from a chair takes tremendous effort. And you think it's arthritis or just aging, but it's actually calcium building up in places it shouldn't be. Research from the Mayo Clinic found that seniors taking high doses of vitamin D without K2 had a 30% higher risk of muscle weakness and joint stiffness. 30%? That's nearly 1 in 3 people. And there's another dangerous effect. When you take too much vitamin D, your blood calcium levels rise. This is called hypercalcemia, and it causes serious symptoms: fatigue, confusion, muscle weakness, nausea, kidney problems. Your legs feel weak because your muscles are literally being poisoned by excess calcium. Let me tell you about James, a 71-year-old retired teacher who started taking 10,000 IU of vitamin D every day because he read online it would prevent fractures. After 6 months, his legs felt weaker than ever. He couldn't walk for more than a few minutes without needing to rest. His muscles ached constantly. His doctor ran tests and found his blood calcium was dangerously high. His vitamin D levels were also extremely elevated. He stopped taking vitamin D completely for 3 months. His calcium levels returned to normal, and slowly his leg strength came back. Now, he takes 2,000 IU of vitamin D with 100 mcg of K2 in the MK7 form. Never take 5,000 or 10,000 IU unless your doctor has tested your blood levels and told you that's what you need. More is not better. More can be dangerous. So those are the 2 worst vitamins for your legs: high-dose vitamin E and unmonitored vitamin D without K2. But now I'm going to show you the 2 vitamins you should take instead. These are the ones that actually strengthen your legs, stop muscle cramps, and help you move with confidence again. And the first one is something 50% of seniors are missing right now without even knowing it. The first vitamin, actually it's a mineral that you absolutely need for strong legs, is magnesium. And here's why this one is so critical. Magnesium controls every single muscle contraction in your body. Your muscles cannot work without it. When you walk, magnesium helps your leg muscles contract and relax. When you climb stairs, magnesium gives your muscles the energy they need to carry you through the day.
When you stand up, magnesium keeps your muscles stable. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't function properly. They cramp, they twitch, they feel weak even when you're resting. And here's the shocking part. Research shows that up to 50% of seniors are deficient in magnesium. Half of all seniors, and most of them don't even know it because the symptoms are so gradual. The signs of magnesium deficiency show up in your legs first. Leg cramps at night that wake you up, muscle twitches during the day, restless legs that won't let you sit still, feet that tingle or burn, legs that feel tired after a full night's sleep. If you have any of these symptoms, there's a good chance you need more magnesium. Here's what happens when you get enough magnesium. Your muscles relax properly. The cramping stops. Your legs have the energy they need to carry you through the day. Your circulation improves. Blood flows more easily to your legs, bringing oxygen and nutrients that keep your muscles strong. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition show that seniors who take magnesium daily have 40% fewer muscle cramps, better mobility, and fewer falls. 40%, that's a massive difference. But here's the important part. Not all magnesium supplements are the same. The cheap kind, magnesium oxide, barely absorbs. It mostly just causes diarrhea. The kinds that actually work are magnesium glycinate and magnesium malate. These absorb deeply into your muscles. They work. Take 200 to 400 milligrams per day, preferably at night. It helps with leg cramps and improves sleep quality. Within a week, you'll notice the difference. Your legs feel lighter, your cramps go away, and walking, standing, climbing stairs, all of it gets easier. Magnesium is one of the most underrated nutrients for leg health, and it's one of the simplest ways to feel stronger and more stable.
The second vitamin combination you need for strong legs is vitamin D3 and K2 taken together. Now, I just told you that excess vitamin D without K2 is dangerous, so why am I recommending vitamin D now? Because when you take D3 and K2 together in the right doses, everything changes. Vitamin D3 helps your body absorb calcium. You need that for strong bones and healthy muscles. But K2 directs that calcium where it belongs, into your bones, not into your muscles or blood vessels. Together, they're a team. One absorbs, the other guides. Research shows that seniors who take D3 and K2 together have stronger bones, better muscle function, and significantly fewer falls. Without K2, the calcium from vitamin D can make your muscles stiff and weak. With K2, that same calcium makes your bones dense and your muscles strong. Studies from the European Journal of Nutrition found that K2 reduces muscle pain, improves leg strength, and helps prevent fractures in seniors. Here's what you should take. 1,000 to 2,000 IUs of vitamin D3 per day, not 5,000, not 10,000, just 1,000 to 2,000, and 100 micrograms of K2 in the MK7 form. This is the form that stays active in your body the longest. Take them together every day, preferably with a meal that contains some fat. Both vitamins are fat-soluble, which means they absorb better with fat. Within a month, you'll notice your legs feel steadier, your muscles work better, your energy improves, and you're protecting not just your bones, but your independence. This combination is one of the most important things you can do for your legs after 60. So, let's bring everything together. The two worst vitamins for your legs after 60. Number 1, high-dose vitamin E, anything over 400 IUs. It thins your blood, interferes with vitamin K, and weakens your muscles. It causes leg fatigue, instability, and increases your risk of falls. Number 2, excess vitamin D without K2, especially doses over 2,000 taken alone.
It causes calcium buildup in your muscles, making them stiff, weak, and painful. The 2 vitamins you should take. Number 1, magnesium in the glycinate or malate form, 200 to 400 milligrams daily. It stops cramps, strengthens muscles, improves circulation, and helps you move with confidence. Number 2, vitamin D3 plus K2 together, 1,000 to 2,000 IUs of D3 with 100 micrograms of K2 MK7 daily. This combination builds strong bones, protects your muscles, and prevents falls. The difference between weak legs and strong legs often comes down to these simple choices. What you stop taking matters just as much as what you start taking. Your legs are your foundation. They carry you through life. They keep you independent. Don't let the wrong vitamins steal that from you. You've just learned which vitamins weaken your legs and which ones make them stronger. The next video reveals the 4 worst sleeping positions that damage your circulation and weaken your legs every single night, and the 4 positions that help instead. The video is on screen now. I'll meet you there. As always, this video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always speak with your healthcare provider about personal concerns.